Ready to go. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, third home run of the season, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now, Will Benson. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Got him. One away. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLean. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Machado. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Machado.
And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Fairchild sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High in the air, out to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. In the air, left field. Profar under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Kicks and deals. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
3 ball.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. That's towards center. Azokar makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And now here is Stuart Fairchild. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Next one misses, and now 3-1. Man on second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. We head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. And a 1-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's one down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Doubled his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Three-2 now. This to center field. Fairchild moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Nick Senzel. And here it comes.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rip to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swing and a tapper. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boogan.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. So 2 away with nobody on. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Strike.
Two outs. Up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Away to kick the pitch. Right side, Senzel. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. Line drive. Fairchild pulls it in on the run.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and the batter now, T.J. Friedel. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Bounced out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Fair ball. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Flied out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. McClain at first, one gone. Pickoff throw. McClain dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Doubled in his first AB. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And welcome back. And now the DH, Ji-Man Choi.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Dives, and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And Tatis able to stay alive. Righty to the plate. In the air to left down the line. Fraley should have it. brings it in, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3,
He's out.
and they turn the double play. Here's the second baseman, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Senzel makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for
Now
right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
In the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's to third. They get the force. That's out. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. 1 down. Now it's going to be Will Benson. 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Matt McClain will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Over to Cooper. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Padres have chased the starter, number 59.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Benson on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Now the DH for the Padres, Ji-Man Choi. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes a nice running catch. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Luis Garcia.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Tatis after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like.
And he got him. Back here at Petco Park. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1. On the ground to 3rd. And it goes just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one out to right. Benson on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Next one is off the play. And it's 2-1. On the ground to the left. McLean. Throws across the diamond. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That ends. Welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
There's a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Checks over to first, back safely. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's got to feel good. Third home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 5-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 1-1 now.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And that is the third out of the inning. Sam Mole gets the ball now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground out to short. Sends it across to first. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bare hand has to hurry, and they get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. So now a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. Big and back for him with the tying run in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. That's the third out. Now into the game, Jake Cronenworth. He takes over as the new first baseman. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Jake
The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Tyler Stevenson. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. On the ground to first, Cronenworth. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. New pitcher on now, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 2-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now batting Jurickson Profile. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit into center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Lopes.
Pinch running at first base.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one is back. 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. 5-5 now.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Next to hit, Luis Campusano. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fly ball down the line. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres get a walk-off win, 6-5.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.